Hello, hello. What's going on, everyone? Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Today, we're going to be doing a little bit of a face cam. See if I can get some music going as well. Give me a second. Song radio. Put that. Here we go. We got something. We got something. All right, gonna tweak this a little bit. Okie dokie. Should be good now. Okay, yo, what's up? Hey Dave, how's it going, man? Long time no see. So today, guys, we have something very special for the stream. And no, it's not the beautiful knob one that I have in front of me. Actually, it's something that you guys have been waiting on for quite a while. It's the Creator XYZ project. So we have some new developments on it. And on today's stream, I'm actually going to be building one of the XYZ products. And if I switch here, you can actually see it being made in progress. So today we have four of these boards available, and when I say boards, I mean like a work board like this. So we have four of these available, and we're going to be 3D printing. We're going to be 3D printing the parts. The one that I have going on the top cam above me there is the glow in the dark version. So you're kind of seeing it get lit up. But the ones that we're going to be selling on stream could be the glow in the dark version or the transparent ones that I'm going to show you in a sec. So if I pull up the bottom screen like this and jump into my downloads and then preview these. All right, so you guys are gonna see a first-hand shot at all this. So hold on, let me move this over a little bit so I can see what I'm doing here. Okay, cool. So yeah, all right, yeah. So the what you guys are seeing on screen here, let me pull this a little bit higher because it might be getting blocked by chat. I can go like that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what you guys are seeing here is essentially our first concept of the Creator XYZ keyboard. So this one is actually for the full 40% keyboard. And it's going to come in parts like this. So you'll be able to 3D print all the parts, and then we just add in the circuit board and the keycaps to be able to have it fully assembled like this. It looks like this from the sides, from the top with no circuit board on, from the bottom again with no circuit board on, and that's a different thing. And yeah, so that's what it's going to look like. So that's what we have 3D printing on the top viewport. We have the parts for this 3D printing. Now before I jumped on stream, I actually 3D printed here I can go like this now. I actually 3D printed the transparent version of this. So we have like an all transparent version of here, hold on, let me go and open these images again so I can show you in action. Let's go like this. That's much better. All right, I can close this now, and I can close this, and then let me do top share. Okay, cool. So yeah, so the okay, so what we're printing is essentially these parts. So I've already gone ahead and printed some of these, but we're going to be doing something extra special today. So we're going to be not only assembling it on stream, but I'm going to have 4 available for order, and they'll ship like within like the next week. So I'll have to like build them and assemble them. I'm going to assemble one on stream today. So this is the work board. This is the work board. So this is the PCB. So we're gonna have two versions available, but the ones we're gonna be selling today are gonna be the pre-built versions. But we will have some versions where it's literally just the circuit board that we send you, along with like a little baggie of the parts that you'll need, and then you'll 3D print the rest. Okay. Yes. So I'm also reading chat, guys. So Small over on Instagram, you asked, do you ship to Africa? Yes, we ship worldwide. Quartz over on TikTok says, hey, what do you think of Final Mouse? I literally have zero opinion of them. I've never seen or purchased any of their products. I mean, I've seen them online, but I haven't seen them in real life, so I have zero opinion of them. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to be doing, the price for the XYZ keyboards, $89. $89 only for this stream. So what we're going to be doing is the first 4 people to send me their email will get the boards that I'm building on stream today for $89. So this one that you see like up here on the top viewport, this one is what we're going to be assembling on stream today, and this is what you'll be getting for $89. So if you guys are interested in the board, if you guys like what you're seeing in the top viewport up there, DM me your email, and I will give the first people that DM me their email this board at $89. So it's going to be fully assembled. It's a fully functioning keyboard, keycaps, switches, everything. Dave's asking, are we going to make a micro version? Yes, there will be a micro version of this at one point. I don't know when. But today we're just focusing on the XYZ workboard, which is what you guys are seeing above. So here, I'll expand the image a bit so you guys can see this a little bit better. Yeah, so this is what we're assembling today. And this is what you're going to be getting for $89. So send me your emails via DM, and then I will send you a custom checkout link for it, because it's literally so new as a product that we haven't even listed it on our store yet. But we're gonna literally be building them on stream today, and yeah. So send me those emails if you're interested, and with that, let's get started. Let's get started on this build. What do I want to do here? Okay, we're gonna click this. We're gonna click that. All right. So what you guys are seeing is literally a what's it called? Not transparent, but a glow in the dark version of the Creator XYZ. Like our first product in the Creator XYZ product line, which is the XYZ workboard. And we're only gonna have 4 available. All right, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to throw them into the chat on whatever platform you're watching on. I have all the chats going into one thing. So with that, let's get started. So this build is actually pretty simple in the sense that because we're providing you guys with all the screws and all of the hardware, all you'll need to do is just focus on screwing in the screws, essentially, and 3D printing it. But the 3D print files are going to be quite simple. Why only 4 available? Because I'm making them all by hand right now, and yeah, I only want to make 4. So if you're interested, then it's available, and yeah, if not, you might miss out. So okay, so let's see. So Mattia printed me all this stuff beforehand, so we can start going ahead and assembling this. All right, so quite simple. So these parts are essentially come together like this, and then we're gonna put the black locking mechanism in between, and then put in the screws. So I'm going to be screwing this in all by hand, so I have some time to answer any of your guys' questions that you might have coming into this. By the way, guys, if you don't know who I am, let me do this. Hi, I'm Mike. I'm one of the founders of Work Louder. And yeah, if you have any questions about how Work Louder was built or the products that we're making, all that, yeah, just let me know in the chat, and yeah, I'll answer all your guys' questions today. 24/7 over on TikTok says, do you have an Indonesian market? Yeah, so we ship worldwide. So if you're interested, you can pick it up wherever you are. And to order the XYZ keyboard that I'm building now for $89, and it's $89, guys. I want to stress this. It's $89 fully assembled. I don't think you'll ever see another fully assembled keyboard for that price by Work Louder, but I'm doing it today on stream as like a special stream thing. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Let me know in the chat that you sent me your email, and I'll put the order. I'll put the order for you right away. And then we can also start marking them as sold on chat. On stream rather. Okay, so here we go. We got the first screw in. I should take out more of these screws. All right. Let's see. Attach this thing. All right, so we got a few questions here. Hello from Slovakia. Yo, what's going on? Luke over on Instagram. What time is it for you guys in Slovakia? Man, I'm so bad at geography. But yeah. Okay, we got a few questions here. Any shot you guys will eventually make the Pomodoro timer boards available for self assembly / build? I don't know. That's a good question. You're not the first person to ask us for the Pomodoro timer as like a standalone product. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe. It depends on my mood. Depends on my mood. I don't know. But that's a good question. 1 a.m. Luke, man, that's late. I appreciate you hanging out then. All right, let's do some more questions here. Oh, hold on, guys. I got the wife calling. Let me give her a text. Let me just text my wife back here. All right. Alrighty. Okay, so where was I? Okay, I was building this. Okay, so I already got the first component assembled here. All right, it's pretty simple. So it has these two corner pieces. It has two kind of longer bits, and then it's mirrored on the opposite side. Oh, and then there's also this little daughter board, if I can get it to focus. So this little daughter board is essentially what houses the USB-C port and the JST port. So that's going to allow like the main work board to connect to this smaller little port, so that you can have the USB port in essentially multiple locations. In this particular build, it's in the center, but yeah, we're thinking, because it's all 3D printed, we can change the design pretty easily. We were thinking that we could offer like different back sections that allows you to place the port either on the left, the right, or the middle. Okay, so those are in. Let's add in the little insert. How did we do this one? We did it like that. Okay. So now we just spin this around and then put these little screws in. All right. All right, let's check the questions up here. Man, I'm gonna butcher the names here, but Leozin, I don't know how to pronounce your name, dude. Over on Instagram, asks, does it have multi-device connection like Bluetooth, USB for two computers at the same time? So all of our other products do, but the XYZ products are, it's just a single cable to connect to. So there's no like multi-device on this because it's just a one cable kind of deal. Yeah. So, but that's just for the XYZ products. Guys, for those of you joining right now, we're gonna be selling only four of these XYZ workboards on this stream today, and all you have to do to get it is just DM me your email and say that you're interested in the XYZ keyboard. That's it, and I'll get you guys set up. So yeah, send me those numbers or those emails, and we can get this hooked up. But by the end of this stream, we will have a XYZ keyboard built, which is rare because I usually can't focus through anything. But this is actually a pretty quick build. So yeah. And let me know, like, send me a message in chat here as well if you sent me your email. That way I know to mark one of the four as sold. All right. Damus on TikTok says, I would definitely be interested to get one. Not sure if I understood how though. So yeah, just literally send me your email over on Instagram. Just send me your email over on Instagram, and I will create a custom order for you, because this product is so new. We literally don't even have them listed in the store. I was like, you know what? I kind of feel like doing a stream today. And we were working on the XYZ ones, and I didn't really know what I wanted to talk about on stream today. And I was like, man, like, why don't we just sell some of these? So, okay. So, Design North Labs has, is the first one that sent an email. Okay. Hold on. Let's go verify. Fudge, where did I put my... Okay, I'm using all my phones for my cameras today. So let me jump over onto here. Oh, dang, guys, we got a lot of emails already. I think they might be already sold out. I think they might be already sold out. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me do a custom. I should have prepared orders already before. This was foolish, guys. Oh, hold on. Okay, you guys can't see orders on screen. Okay. Okay. Let's do XYZ. Guys, I'm gonna make a product for this. I'm gonna go quick and make a product for this. XYZ workboard. All right. Price $89. Compare at. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, we were thinking like full retail price for this, so not pre-order, not special pricing on stream, would be $120. So it's coming down from $120. So it's $89 coming down from $120 normally. So this is like a huge thing. And like that's why I'm only doing 4. I just want to see like how fast these would go. If you haven't already, DM me your email if you're interested in getting one of these at $89. Depending on how many emails I get, how many order numbers I get, I might increase the amount at the $89 price point. But yeah, let me know in chat. Let me know in chat as well, and we'll start marking these off. All right, let's. It's really not going to be a fancy order email that you're going to get. It's really going to be like bare bones. I'm literally making this product listing while we're on stream right now. So let me just throw throw this in here. All right, good to go. I do not want any of the, don't include on any of these channels because this is not technically a real product yet. Okay. And track quantity, continue selling when sold out. This is good. Okay. So now I'm gonna oh wait, I have to add in a weight. We're gonna do 1 pound. Okay. Should be good. I'm gonna send some order numbers out. Okay. So if you haven't already sent me your email for hold on, let me move this over and then do this and do that and then pull this. Okay, so this is what we're selling for $89. It's a fully functioning keyboard. The frame of it is 3D printed, okay? The frame of it is 3D printed, but the keycaps here, I can show you the actual thing. The keycaps are actually injection molded. They're actually injection molded. The PCB is a very thick, like I think it's 4 or 6 layers. So this thing is a solid PCB, and it comes with the switches. So this thing is fully functioning out of the box, and it's going for $89, but just on this stream. Send me your email on Instagram via DMs. Okay, send me your email, and if by some miracle I have one left or whatever, I'll let you guys place the order. Right now we're just selling 4, so I'm gonna get, for sure, the first 4 people that send me their email are gonna get one at $89. Everyone after, I'm gonna consider how many people there were that sent me their email, all that. Let me just finish making the product listing here, and I'm gonna check the emails right away. Okay. So we're gonna go draft orders, create an order. Product XYZ, let's go. Workboard. Okay, 89, good. Okay, I need the emails now. Okay, boom. Okay, we got Milos on Instagram. Buddy, you are getting one for sure. I got your email at 7:03. I think you were the first person to send it in. So for sure you're getting one. All right, Milos. I'm sorry guys, I'm not gonna write a nice little custom message for the what's it called? For the invoice. I'm just gonna send it to you. There's no pressure. If you change your mind, by the way, literally no pressure at all. But it's first come, first serve. So I'm sending you the invoice for it. You don't have to purchase, but it is first come, first serve, and 89 is the lowest you're ever gonna see a functioning keyboard from us. Okay, boom, sent. All right, let's check the DMs here. All right, we got one. We got another one from Tad. All right, Tad. Boom. Let's get you your order. Okay. Hopefully this all goes to plan. Okay, that's good. Send invoice. Boom. All right. Boom. All right. If these two guys are for real on it, the board's already sold. So we're 2 out of 4 right now, and I'm seeing more emails coming in. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's do. Okay. Going to Tad. Boom. Invoice sent. All right. I'm gonna do 2 more. And then I'm gonna continue with the build. So I gotta build their boards now, guys. Okay, so let's do another draft order. Let's create another order. XYZ. Boom. Workboard. Let's go. Send invoice. Harrison, you got number 3. Harrison, you're guaranteed one. You're guaranteed one, buddy. All right. Boom. Sent. Invoice sent. Guys, keep those emails coming. Keep those emails coming. All right. We're on email number 3 now. Email number 3. Create order XYZ. Workboard $89. Invoice going out. Who's this one going out to? David. I'm not going to read your full email, but David.pro. I'm sending you your invoice now. Boom. Sent. All right. Another David. 2 Davids. All right. Second David number 2. David Hatley. You got the 4th one, my guy. You got the 4th one. All right. Okay, so here we go. Last one here is going out to David. David on Instagram. All right. I hope you were cool with me reading your last name on there. Sorry. It just kind of slipped that that your full email was your full name. Okay. XYZ David at me. Boom. Okay, guys. That's it. That's it. Okay, so keep the emails coming. If you're interested in getting one of the XYZ boards that I'm building right now, DM me your email, and then at the end of the stream, bro, literally, I thought I was gonna be going through. So like, look, guys, I made these little tags here, thinking that it was gonna take me all stream to sell them, bro. We're sold out already. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it like this. But if you guys are interested in getting one of the XYZ creator boards, this is a fully functioning Work Louder keyboard with genuine Work Louder keycaps, circuitry, all of that. Let me know by sending me an email, or sorry, sending me a DM. Send me a DM with your email. After the stream, I'll have a look at all of that and let you guys know if I can give you guys the keyboard still at $89. But there's no pressure, whatever. Just send me the email. I'll send you the invoice. If you want it in the end, take it. If not, no worries. We sold them out in like 2 seconds anyways. But okay, with that, let's get back to actually building these things. Okay, so we're building people's boards now. We're officially building customers' boards on stream. Let me grab some more screws here. All right. So the 2 Davids on stream. We got a Milos. We're building a lot of friends. We're building a lot of friends' keyboards on stream today. Hey, by the way, guys, if you do end up going through with your order, let me know if you want it in like the transparent build that I'm doing like this, or if you want it in the, where is it? Here we go. In the glow in the dark that I have above. So I also just for the sake of it, did the glow in the dark version. So that's what you're seeing above. It actually just finished printing, so it's not so entertaining to watch anymore. But I'll leave the face cam on. If you guys have any questions, or like anything, like what I studied in university, how I built Work Louder, how many people are involved, like questions about the product, let me know. I will answer you guys as I build out these first 4 XYZ keyboards. Yeah. Dang. Okay. Chat blew up since I was looking at it. All right, let's see. So Tad over on Instagram just sent my email. Damis over on TikTok sent you a DM on TikTok. No, do it on Instagram, otherwise I won't see it. TikTok DMs are crazy. what's it called? Where do TSP over on TikTok is asking, where do we ship from? So the XYZ keyboards are being built by hand by me and maybe Mattia at one point if we can get him to build some. He's so busy designing stuff for us. I don't think he has time to build it. Okay, here we go. So they're being built and shipped from Montreal, Canada. So that's where I am currently. So I'm building these 4 XYZ boards that we literally just sold on stream live here for you guys. And yeah, if you're interested in getting an XYZ board at $89, I don't know, maybe I'll give it to the people that send me their emails while I'm on stream. I can tell when an email was sent when a DM was sent while I was on stream based on the timestamp. So if you guys want one of the XYZ boards that I'm building now, let me know by sending me a DM on Instagram with your email. And then once I'm off stream, I'll send you an email with the invoice. And if you are still interested at that time, you're free to purchase it. All right. So I like these new black locking joints are way better than the initial ones that we printed. The initial ones were these like transparent ones. They look cool too, but Mattia changed the design on on this final black one that we're using here. I know it's a little hard to see on stream, but it screws in a lot easier. I was building one of these last night and the tolerances were a little tight. So I'm glad, man, it's so cool how you can just like change things on the fly with 3D printing. It's like, I know like I'm preaching to the choir. Half these people on TikTok are like, like 3D printing geniuses. Meanwhile, I'm here being like, yeah, it's like so sick. You can like make stuff. All right. Let's see if we have some more questions. So Alexander on TikTok asks, what's the normal price? Yeah, great question. So this XYZ board that we're selling on stream today, normal price would be 120. So that 120 for the fully built, fully functioning keyboard with keycaps and switches. The stream price of it is $89. So we started with just 4 units that I was going to sell on stream, but I saw the DMs just blow up. So I'm thinking I'll honor it for the people that send in their email to my Instagram, like to the Instagram DM. I'll honor it. I'll honor the $89 price point for people that are past the 4, because we definitely have more than 4 emails now in the DMs. But if you DM me on the stream with your email, I'll send you the invoice for $89 and you can get a fully functioning Worklouder keyboard for $89. All right. So essentially we pretty much have the whole keyboard built here. I just have 2 more joints to add on. And this thing will be ready to go. This stream is going to be a quick stream, guys. Like I don't have too much time to stream tonight. I got to do bath time with my daughter. But that's what's so sick about the XYZ builds is like these things are crazy fast to build. This Vishal on Instagram asks, he says, need it. How can I get one while on stream? So all you need to, so this product that I'm building right now, actually here, I can even show you. I also above have the glow in the dark version. We're selling them on stream today for $89. And all you need to do to get one is send me your email over on Instagram, and send me your email over on Instagram, and then I'll send you an invoice, because this product is literally so new. It's literally so new. I literally created the listing for it while we were on stream together. If you want the glow in the dark version, just let me know in your DM, and I'll put a note for the glow in the dark version. Otherwise, I'll give you the transparent version, which is the one that I'm building right now. I figured the transparent version will go with more setups than the glow in the dark, because the glow in the dark is still green, right? And like the creator board, like you're gonna see, like once I put this whole thing together, you'll see the RGB through the base. So yeah, I think the transparent version will probably be the most popular, but I don't know. You guys might prove me wrong. All right, bro, did I? Oh man, this always happens to me. I always screw one thing on backwards. All right, guys, hold on. I screwed something. I screwed it on backwards here. Now, if I take this, yeah, I can fix it if I just unscrew this one. This always happens to me. I always screw one thing on sideways. Dave on TikTok says, "Wait, there's RGB, bro." Literally, the creator board has so much. Like, so the work board. So this is the work board. The work board is one of the components from the creator board. And the creator board had so many RGB on it that it actually had like a problem with most people's USB ports, just based on the cable that they were using. Like, you have to use a high quality cable so that it didn't like just tip the balance and then make your computer say that it was causing too much power draw on a USB port. So you won't have that problem just using the work board from that. But yeah, this thing is literally littered with RGB all around. So those little white dots that you're seeing all around there, all of those are RGB, and then there's RGB behind all of the switches on this board. So yeah, this board is a fully RGB board as well. Okay, so now here we go. Now I got the right orientation. No, I did need to remove this one. Sorry, hold on, guys. Unscrew this one. For sure, I'm gonna put better like orientation marks on these. It's too easy to accidentally inverse. I mean, not that it takes like super long to screw them back on, anyways. But still, you know, it's like a nice little thing if you don't accidentally screw something on wrong. But that being said, I do that all the time with IKEA stuff. I don't know if you guys kind of like skip the IKEA steps sometimes while you're building whatever furniture, and then you end up like putting a drawer or like a rail on backwards. That is like me literally every time through all the years that I've been buying IKEA stuff. So I'm not even surprised I'm doing this now. Are they gaming keyboards? Loopy over on TikTok asks, you can use it as a gaming keyboard. I know people that game quite a bit using their creator board and the work board. So that's this part of the keyboard, the main like typing part. The work board is is like the main component for the creator board, and yeah, I've seen a bunch of people game with that. All right, so I'm seeing some more people send their emails. So yeah, so guys, if you're interested in getting the XYZ work board, which is what I'm building right now, for $89, so that's a fully functioning keyboard for $89. Send me your email. Send me your email over on Instagram via DMs, and I'll see if we have the parts left to do it. Because I know we don't have a lot of work boards left, but I'll see what I can do. I know I have 4. That's why we started with 4. But yeah, I'll do it as a first come first serve. So if you send me your email like as soon as you heard me say that, then you are most likely good to get one. So yeah, it's first come first serve for these XYZ boards. This is the first time that anyone is even seeing these boards. So you guys are the first ones that are even seeing these things on stream. Yeah, it's pretty crazy actually even making these things right now. I thought didn't see my my Wednesday afternoon going like this. Actually, this was like a very spontaneous build stream. Bro, am I screwing this one on backwards as well? I need to shut up and just like stop yapping and like just build. Just cook. I almost screwed this one on backwards as well. All right. So Damus over on TikTok is saying, will you provide 3D print files? So what you're purchasing for $89 today is a pre-built keyboard. So you won't even need to print it. But yeah, the idea once we launch the product line for the XYZ products, it is to offer the print files. So you guys would essentially get print files to build this at home. So like to give you some insight, we were thinking of offering the workboard do-it-yourself kit at $89. So right now we're selling the pre-built one at $89. That's mainly just because I want to get your guys' opinion on like our like print quality and all of that. I want to like really like see what you guys think of it. So I'm gonna send you the pre-built version. And then you guys will let me know like what you think of it. All right, so guys, there you go. So the frame is already done. The frame is done. I did a lot of yapping during that build process, but yeah, frame is done. Let me just thread these a little better. All right, good to go. All right, so the frame here is done, guys. The frame is done. Let's put on the feet. So the do-it-yourself kits come with literally everything that you would need to make these boards, like the 3D printed one. So you get the keycaps, the circuit board, the dial, all that, the feet, the screws, all that. So the ones that we're selling for $89 today on stream, those ones are gonna come pre-built. So I'm assembling those ones right now, essentially. Let me just want to get these on just right. All right, there you go. So it's cool because they kind of come in like this X pattern. Mattia did a really cool job with this. And get these on nice and even for you guys. All right, here we go. All right. It's like when you're backing up, you gotta like turn down the music. You gotta like turn off the music. Somehow it affects your visual your visual abilities or whatever. All right. So okay, just so what I'm putting on right now, these are the anti-slip feet. So these are the anti-slip feet. So this is the bottom of the board. The internals is actually open. It's actually open on the bottom. It's kind of like an open air PCB build. All right, so we got that one. Last one going on here. All right, here we go. Put that. Make sure it's lined up nice. Okay, sweet. Okay, so the base is built, guys. This is what the XYZ base looks like for the workboard. All right, so there, boom. And then you guys might be shocked how easy the rest of this is. So now what you do is you just take this little JSD connector, plug it in there. So hopefully it didn't bend any screws. Plug it in there. Flip this. Oh, hold on. We're missing the spacers. So yeah. So these spacers are these little yellow things. Hopefully I don't lose it. Okay, here we go. There's these little yellow things over here, and you just put them in the corner. So this is gonna raise the PCB off of the frame a little bit, and just give it a little bit of elevation. Oops, knocked that one. Give it a little bit of elevation. Also add like a tiny little accent point. For those of you that are ordering on stream essentially via the DMs. So if you guys want to order one of these for $89, just send me a DM with your email. Actually, if you have a preference, whether it's transparent or glow in the dark, I mean, put your preference in there, because I'm going to be printing all of these ourselves. So like we can choose what material we want to use for this. All right. So there you go. So it's as simple as just tightening 4 screws on the top, and then the board is mounted, which is pretty crazy. Like it's like a handful of screws, and then the 3D printed parts and the daughter board, and then boom. All right. All right, boom. That's it. Done. Done. Would you hold on? This deserves a little where is it? Where it's this one. Boom. All right. So guys, this right here is the Creator Board XYZ, or sorry, it's the XYZ workboard. And on stream today, we're selling this thing for 89 bucks. This is a fully functioning ortholinear keyboard that works with VIA and QMK. All right, let's get this thing plugged in. This is the first time I'm like testing one out like this. Boom, boom. There you go. There you go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So here, let me switch back to the main. All right, and get this to focus. Boom, there you go. So yeah, so this is the XYZ workboard. This is the XYZ workboard, fully functioning 3D printed keyboard that we are selling for on this stream only for $89. So if you guys are interested, this product, we literally have not even listed this product on our website yet because it's literally so new. We designed it. We actually designed it today. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like on the bottom. Hold on, get that to focus a little better. So yeah, this is what it looks like on the bottom. You have like the X style anti-slip. You can flip it around like this and just have it on your desk, and then just go and type away on this thing. If you guys need some help with the, what's it called? With the learning how to type on an ortholinear keyboard, just mention it in your DM as well. And I can send you the link. It's a site called Keeber, actually. Actually, let's do a little type test on this. Let's go like this. Where is it? Where is it here? Keeber.com. Learn to type faster, yada, yada, yada. Okay, let me switch. Let's do this. Okay, so you guys can see Keeber over here on the left. So, oh, did I mess that one up already? Hold on. Oopsie. Ooh. I need to expand my tab. Hold on. Dang, been a minute since I typed on an ortholinear keyboard. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, there you go. All functioning, works. So yeah, so here let's compare the renders. Let's compare Mattia's renders to the real thing. So that's maybe a little too zoomed. Okay, so yeah, so on this build here, I have the work blind key set. I got the work blind key set on this one with the white dial tip, which is controlling my volume. You can see it kind of bouncing around the the audio visualizer over there. And yes, okay, so that's the so what you guys see on the top port is the render of it. Here, let me just place it on the. I can even I arrange it kind of similar in the in the thing, but yeah, okay. So let's see what else we got. We got the base. So again, this is what the base looks like. You can see it like there. Render on top, reality on bottom. Oopsie daisy. This is actually plugged in, so I'm pressing a bunch of keys. And And then, so that's what it looks like without, so on the top viewport is what it looks like without the circuit board on there. But yeah, we can see we got the circuit board on there all lit up. Yeah, no, this thing is super industrial looking. Love it. It's also like really low profile, so it's a really like stealthy looking board. This is definitely going to turn some heads. If you bring this to the office, this is definitely going to turn some heads. And for those of you guys just joining and you're wondering what we're doing right now, we are having the first ever look at the XYZ workboard. And so this is a fully 3D printed keyboard. I say fully. The keycaps are injection molded and come with the board. Same thing with the dial. But the whole base, everything that actually locks this whole thing together is all 3D printed. So yeah, so on stream today, we're selling these for $89. So this is a fully functioning keyboard. We're selling them for $89. All you need to do to get it, because it's actually not even listed in our store yet, is send me a DM with your email. And if we have stock, I'll send you a checkout link. I'll send you a checkout link for $89 for this product, and yeah, and we'll ship that out to you in like the next like week or so, because I need to assemble all of them by hand. Yeah, so Mama on TikTok asked for a sound test. Yeah, I'll give the sound test in a second. Let me just answer a couple more of these questions. Let's see. All right. So, oh man, there's a bunch of questions here. All right. So, data on Instagram asks, always loved y'all's branding. Where do you all find inspiration or draw inspiration from? Any favorite designers? Man, Pinterest is just like full of inspiration. So like, I mean, if you're looking for hardware inspiration, you could easily get inspired just by stumbling around on Pinterest. That like, we look around on Pinterest, on Instagram Explore page. In terms of favorite designers, man, I know like some of the handles. I don't actually know like their full names off the top of my head. But man, we follow some like crazy designers. Let me see if I can pull some up on Instagram without crashing my live here. All right. Where do we have one here? Ooh. Actually, okay, let me show you this one. Burn. Oh, I'm kind of giving that sound test, by the way, at the same time while I'm doing this. Okay, so yeah, so Burnslap is one of my favorite artists currently on Instagram. So he makes this audio visualizer. It's actually the thing that I have right here. There's only 290 of them available though, because he made it more as like a art piece kind of thing than like a fully commercial product. I mean, he was selling them, but he only made 290. So yeah, big fan of Burnslap. There is another Korean designer that I'm big on as well. I'm just trying to remember the Instagram handle. Is it Soul? Man, I can't remember. It just shows up in the feed all the time though. But anyways, yeah. Okay. So let's answer some more questions here. So Matt over on TikTok asks, "What is this?" So what you're looking at is the is our first ever 3D printed keyboard. Oh, that kind of blew up my screen. Is our first ever 3D printed keyboard. And this one is called the XYZ Workboard, and it's currently being sold on the stream for $89. The way that you buy it is you send me a DM with your email, because at the moment it's not even listed on our website to be purchased, because we literally printed this today as the test, saw that it was cool, and was like, let's jump on stream and see what people think of it. So that's what we're doing. And we're taking manual orders for the time being, just to like test some appetite. And yeah, and like see what you guys think. So you guys are going to be like early beta testers of it. That being said, the work board that you're seeing is actually the same circuit board from our $400 creator board. Yeah, it's in this one, it's like literally just that keyboard part. And so yeah, this is a fully wired keyboard. It's not wireless. It's a wired keyboard. But it is fully programmable. You can map it to whatever you want. And if I can get my camera to focus there, you can see its ortholinear layout. So this thing can be used as a keyboard, as a Beats pad, as a giant macro pad, literally whatever you want. Also, it comes in glow in the dark, like you see above. So if you want the glow in the dark version, let me know, and I'll print you guys the glow in the dark one. All right, let's get back to answering some questions. Le Plus on TikTok asked, can we get it as a DIY kit? So yes and no. So the idea for this product line is to create it both as a DIY kit and also as a pre-built like this, where you can just buy it already assembled. On today's stream, we're selling it pre-built. I mean, technically, I'm printing all the parts myself. So if you want it as a DIY kit, just let me know in your DM with your email, of course, and I'll just ship it to you in parts if you want to build it yourself. So Mr. Gold over on TikTok says, wait, $89? I might be able to afford this. You might be able to afford this, but if you don't send me your email as proof of interest quickly, you might not be able to get one because these things are extremely limited quantity. So yeah, because essentially what we're doing is we're essentially building these keyboards out of the extra inventory that we produced to create the creator boards. But this extra inventory was in case there was a defect or one that was lost in shipping. And so we ended up having extra inventory of those circuit boards. But obviously we didn't have some parts to be able to complete a fully built creator board. And so that's where this idea of the XYZ lineup came. We're saying like, well, we can actually like make all of these circuit boards are fully functioning. They can work as standalone products. They just need like essentially like a base, right? And our bases are normally CNC'd or injection molded, very expensive and time consuming to produce. And so we said, well, why don't we just make a 3D printed version that we can sell as a kit, but also as a pre-built, and just make these ones like a lot more affordable, because essentially it doesn't come with all the bells and whistles of our other more expensive products. So Felipe over on Instagram, you're asking where should I send the email? Send an email to us, send a DM with your email to us over on Instagram. If I still have inventory of the board, I'll sell it to you at the $89 price point that we have on stream today. And if you want it in as like a DIY kit, mention that you want it as a DIY kit. Otherwise, I'll ship it to you pre-built like this one is here. So the plan was to literally just sell 4 of these on stream, and the minute I put these on stream, they sold out. So I know I have 4 boards. I don't know if I have more than 4 boards. I have to check the stock that we have in the office. But if you send me a DM with your email and we have the inventory, I'll send you the invoice. And it's no pressure, by the way. If you send me the DM with your email and then you change your mind after the fact, no problem. But it is first come, first serve. So yeah, so that's the way that we're doing it. Okay. Mama is asking for that sound test. So let's do a little sound test. I'm gonna go jump into like a little note here, or I guess I can just type into the browser. Okay, let me pause my music. Oh yeah, by the way, the dial, so I have this one set to volume. So you can see like as I increase the volume, watch my audio visualizer over here change. So like as I increase the volume, it's gonna get like really spiky. And then as I decrease it, it's just gonna go all flat. So this I have mapped to volume. And then when you press it, it's pause play. So this one dial can control all your media as well. What's it called? De La Cruz over on Instagram says, if you don't have any extra, I'll take a DIY kit. Yeah, it's actually not even a matter of DIY or pre-built. It's a matter of how many circuit boards I have left. So the circuit boards are like the overstock that we did of the creator boards, but we're missing parts to be able to fully build the creator board. That's why we're out of stock of the creator boards, but I still have some of the main components of it. And so like the workboard as an example is one of them. And so that's what we can make. That's what we can make these XYZ workboards out of. And that's what we're selling for $89 today. So if I have the stock for it and you sent me a DM on Instagram with your email, it's yours. I'll send you the invoice for it. And it's no pressure. Again, like even if you get the invoice and you change your mind, it's no pressure at all, but it is first come, first serve. Okay, let's check some more questions here. So Rufy over on TikTok is asking, do you ship worldwide? Yes, we do ship worldwide. What's it called? Mama says, damn, those are some cool tricks with the ding. I don't know what the ding is, but yeah. So Momo over on TikTok asks, will there be a kit for people to print the parts themselves? Yes, there will be a kit so you can print them. So in the top viewport, you can see I have the parts all printed out. We even took care to arrange and make the parts in a way so that they can be printed on a small printer. So even though we have, I think it's like a P1S or a PS1 Bamboo Lab printer that has like a fairly large print plate. We know that not everyone has a large printer. They might have just a smaller one. So we took care to make sure that all the parts can be printed even on a small print bed. Okay, yeah, Mama, sound test. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me know how that came out on stream. Hopefully that was a good sound test for you though. I'll put back the music. Oh, I paused it. Okay, here we go. So yeah, so I got the volume. I got the volume on the dial right here. So it's pause play. So here, check this out. So I'll pump the music. So you're gonna see my audio visualizer start tripping out there, and then when I pause it. Oh, hold on. It's a little bit slow, this song. And when I pause it, it's just going to all like flop down. So it's pretty neat. So you can actually map this to whatever you want, right? So you can have it volume. You can literally have it to like scroll your cursor by just having it mapped to the arrow keys. There's so much that you can do with this. Mama saying, that's good. I prefer Thok. So pretty mid, to be honest. To be fair, this thing has no plate. It's a 3D printed board, so don't expect like crazy Thok from a literal bare bones PCB build. But yeah, if you make a 3D printed board that has like crazy Thok, let me know. I'd be interested to know what you did to make it sound like that. But yeah. Alexander is asking over on TikTok, what's your favorite product? It's probably my Nomad. It's probably my Nomad over here. So that's this product. So this is my, here, let me flip you guys to a full screen. There you go. So this is my Atomic Nomad with the MX Alpha Day key set. So that's the white key set that you're seeing here. Actually, we just put the what's it called? The V2. We just put the V2 on our website. So here, let me go to worklouder.cc over here. And I'll pull up the bottom and then I'll go top cam so you guys can see me. Oh, the wife's giving me a look here. Sorry guys, I must have missed a message. All right, guys. So we're gonna actually wrap it up for today. But yeah, if you guys are interested in getting the XYZ workboard, let me know by sending me a DM on Instagram with your email. If I have stock, I will give it to you for the $89 price point that you guys are seeing on stream today. And with that, that's it. I gotta go. Family duties call. But thank you for everyone that showed up and participated and sent in your orders. Looking forward to building these boards for you guys and hearing what you think of them. All right, guys. Cheers. I'll talk to you later.